How can you say I blaspheme? Because I said I am a son of God. Well, there's the whole thing in a nutshell. Because if you read the King James Bible that descended with the angel, you will see in italics in front of these words Son of God, the Son of God, because I said I am the Son of God. And most people think that the italics are for emphasis. They're not. The italics indicate words interpolated by the translators. You will not find that in the Greek. The Greek says a Son of God. So it seems to me here perfectly plain that Jesus got it in the back of his mind that this isn't something peculiar to himself. So when he says, I am the way, no man comes to the Father but by me, this I am, this me, is the divine in us, which in Hebrew would be called the Ruach Adonai. There's a great deal of made of this by the esoteric Jews, the Kabbalists and the Hasidim. The Ruach is the breath which God breathed into the nostrils of Adam. It is differing from the soul. The individual soul in Hebrew is called Nefesh. And so we translate the Ruach into the Greek Pneuma and the Nefesh into Psyche or Psyche. The spirit, and you ask a theologian what's the difference between the soul and the spirit, and he won't be able to tell you. But it's very clear in St. Paul's writings. So the point is that the Ruach is the divine in the creature, by virtue of which we are sons of, or of the nature of God. Manifestations of the divine. This discovery is the gospel. That is the good news. I think the Bible ought to be ceremoniously and reverently burned every Easter. We need it no more because the Spirit is with us. We need it no more because the Spirit is with us. It's a dangerous book. And to worship it is, of course, a far more dangerous idolatry than bowing down to images of wood and stone. Because nobody in his senses can confuse a wooden image with God, but you can very easily confuse a set of ideas with God, because concepts are more rarefied and abstract. I think the Bible ought to be ceremoniously and reverently burned. I am a son of God. I am a son of God. I think the Bible ought to be ceremoniously and reverently burned every Easter. We need it no more because the Spirit is with us. I think I am a son of God. I think the Bible ought to be ceremoniously and reverently burned every Easter. a son of God. Well, there's the whole thing in a nutshell. The good news. I am a son of God. I think the Bible ought to be I think the Bible ought to be ceremoniously and reverently burned every evening. I am a son of God. I am a son of God.